Welcome to Lost Weekend 5! Yes! That's how exciting we are right now. Now you may ask me, Andy, how do you keep your energy for 3 videos? And let me tell you a little trick of this trade. We've not done 3 videos. So that's how I keep my energy that high. And that was an inside joke, so you're not going to get it right now, but later on I think you will. That's how I love it. So we're at the infamous part of our Lost Weekend. It's the unbagging of the awesome swag bag that our sponsors have put together for us. It is the chance to sort of glance inside at what our sponsors are doing outside of just watching movies the whole time. But then it's also the chance to say, hey, what kind of free stuff am I going to get this weekend? I got the answers for you. So first of all, let's look at the bag itself, because I think the bag itself, we change every year, we get something a little bit jazzier, things just change. It's the world we live in. Check out this. Horse and Hair came through yet again. Look at that gorgeous bag they've put together right here. All of the films at the bottom. And then this year, we had a sponsor that helped us bring these bags. The bags are a bit of a cost to us, so we brought a sponsor on board. Debbie Jeanette is here, taking care of Nutrition Naturally Now, taking care of our bags. We're super excited. Everyone, sponsors, weekend pass holders will get one of these bags. I'm super excited to be able to hand these out and say welcome to Lost Weekend in my sort of tempered voice. And then when we do our official one, it'll be a welcome to Lost Weekend. Lost Weekend 5. Can you believe this? We've done this 5 times, folks. We've gathered together, we've watched movies, we've gone from 8 films over 3 days to now 20 over 4 days. And it's just a powerhouse. We've made some great friends. We've sold out in 35 minutes. We have just made this a unique experience here in the Shenandoah Valley. And I want to thank all of you for that. So what do we have in this bag? I'm just going to randomly grab things that we have and see what we pull out. Because that's how you're going to do your bag when you take it back. You're just going to pull something out and say, what is this? I'm going to show you what that is. So the first thing that I pulled out, not coincidentally of course, is this new glass. Yes, I know in years past our dear friends at Devil's Backbone have given us an amazing pint glass that we've had and we've enjoyed. We've done that for a couple of times and I said, maybe this year we can do something different. Barrel Oak Winery came through right here. Everyone's going to get one of these great looking glasses. Now, it's going to be a unique twist with these glasses. So the first time everyone comes through the doors, you're not going to get your glass. On Friday, we're going to hold these glasses back and hold them only for sponsors. Sponsors will get one of these gorgeous glasses. Friday, or whenever you return to us as we begin our festival, we are going to hand these glasses out. Why? Because our friends at Barrel Oak are doing a tasting for us on Friday and Saturday, and then you can use your glass for the tasting. I know what you're saying. You're saying, Andy, that's uber smart. Well, what do you say? We've planned this out, guys. We have planned this out. What else do I have here? Little stress reduction spot coupon right here. A buy one, get one. They're there on Valley Avenue. Check it out when you have the chance. Those are going to be in everyone's bag. Our dear friends from G-Kids sent us a little package. Boy in the World, maybe one of our favorites. May in fact win maybe our best film of the weekend. We don't know yet. That's how cool this is. We don't know who's going to win. We don't know what jazziness is going to happen. So nonetheless, a little bit of info coming soon. Guess what? It's not coming soon. It's here this weekend. How awesome is that? Oh my gosh. You know, the way to win me over is straight through my stomach. Look at the gorgeous friends over at Rattle 11 Potato Chips. They gave us a little bag of chips to enjoy. If it's a quiet movie, I have a feeling Louder Than Bombs, something a little bit sentimental. You crack those chips open, we may have a few words back and forth. But we'll talk about that as the weekend continues. Check out this awesome little bit of health help as well. Dr. Rishi at the very bottom right here. It has some things inside of your bag. Always want to say thank you. Our dear friend Debbie Jeanette, who helped us with our bag, has an upcoming new Costco tour that she does. If you want to know how to eat healthy, be healthy while being at Costco, typically those two things don't work together. Debbie's made it work. Highly recommend one of her tours if you have the chance. March the 12th, 8 a.m. Just make it happen. You're going to love it. A staple for Lost Weekend sort of gear. You can't get through Lost Weekend without having one of these. The button. I know you were going to say, Andy, the lanyard. Well, guess what? That's coming next. Right now, we're going to look at this button. Horse and Hair put it together for us again. Look at that Lost Weekend number 5. Dates down here at the bottom. One of my favorite images that they've put together right there. Everyone's going to get one of those. And then, not only that, the lanyard. Check this thing out, folks. You've got it on both sides. You've got this very sleek, matches with any outfit. sort of lanyard bit right here, but we've done something a little different with our lanyard, and I'm going to get a little bit personal up close with you, so come close so you can see this. Check this out. Lost Weekend number 5. There's our dates. Check this out down here. Don't look at my fingers, but check this out right here. Name and the first movie you attended. This is a way to break the ice. Get to know the person you're standing next to. Do you know the mouth dork? Do you know them in the mouth of dorkness? Guys, I got overly excited there. If you don't, introduce them on your lanyard. That's how we're going to do things together. Backside right here has all of our sponsors. We've been super kind to have a great list of sponsors again this year. They're on our lanyards as well. What else do I have here? Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't do many superhero movies in the list of sort of Lost Weekend, but we do have superhero granola bars. So bravo to 31 by Danielle Duvall. She is one of our new sponsors. She put this little packet together right here. Has some candies as well as this granola bar. This granola bar will help you sort of keep the energy going. If you're at film 2 and you find yourself just sort of weaning away real fast, you've got this. But if you're also at film 2 and you're weaning fast, we may have a small other problem on our hands. We'll work on that together. Come and see me. We'll get the jazziness back alive in yourselves. And let me just stop right now and say, I'm not really sure why I keep saying the word jazzy. It just is something that's working today. So, you know, when things just sort of work together, it just sort of works. What else do I have right here? Oh my gosh, after sitting 20 films, you may need this. Chiropractic evaluation. Look at this. She's rubbing on the neck and stuff. That's perfect. This will be inside your bag. Use it. Capital Rehab of Winchester, thank you for your support. DeVito Contracting Services, a new sponsor from us, but I think they're going to be with us for a long time. These folks are amazing. Their business card is going to be on the inside here. They are bringing us the film Vanished Elephant, which starts us off on Friday. They've also given us a little pack of Star Wars tissues in case you find yourself like, may the Force, and then you can wipe it in the tissue, by the way. That was a Star Wars reference. This audience may not get it, but it was, if you understand what I'm saying. And then one of my all-time favorite candies, this little, we used to call them cowtails when they were longer, but those caramel candies. I'll tell you what I also love as a good candy is a cookie. I know you're saying, Andy, it looks like you sort of work out a lot. How do you have time for candies and cookies? Well, I just, I splurge every once in a while. But check this out. Our dear friends at Water Street Design have partnered with Bake EM, which is the new bakery that's sort of in downtown Winchester, and they've put this together. They're also with Virginia Foodie. They've got a commercial for us during our Lost Weekend. If you'll check this out right here, this is actually a cookie, and I've got it shaped the wrong way on here. A cookie here that's in the shape of Virginia, with a little heart up by where Winchester is. And how cute is that? I'm actually very impressed with that right there. Oh, I'm going to pull this one out next. Our dear friends at Web Strategies, Internet Solutions, little brochure here on the very front. What I love about what they always do is they have a bag within a bag. So you get your Lost Weekend bag, you sort of open it up, and then you look at this and you go, another bag? My God, does this rabbit hole end? The answer is no, it does not. And if you don't mind, I'm going to actually rip this one open a little bit, and I'm going to tell you what's inside. I'm going to unbag and unbag. And ladies and gentlemen, I am not going to unbag the unbag. I'm going to let that happen when you're here, because I'm actually quite impressed by what's in this Web Strategies bag. Look into it when you have the chance. I highly recommend it. All right, I'm just going to sort of reach in some more, see what else we've got here. Here we go. Win Life Media business card if you'd like to be on the internet, doing some podcasts or maybe even some video recording. They're an open source community-based media company. Highly recommend checking them out. Dave is one of our new sponsors right here, and we'd be more than happy to talk to you. If you have an idea of something that you want to do, want to come to Film Club and sort of talk about movies, he'd be the one to talk to a little bit about it. Horse and Hair always does a great job for us. They have a shop downtown called Tin Top Art and Handmade. They're bringing us Boy in the World, the film, on Saturday morning. They also put together this schedule, because I know many of you are like, I'm coming to Lost Weekend, but I don't remember what I got to do at Lost Weekend, and here it is. The entire schedule on this side, on the back sides continues the schedule, and then right here are our sponsors. Keep this handy, you're going to need it. By the way, if you don't mind, I've got a dear friend, Beth is here. Beth, if you don't know Beth, she's our general manager here at the Alamo Draft House. She, whenever you see her, give her a hug. First introduce yourself to her, then give her a hug. She works real hard to make sure that we have the best time possible, so make sure you give her some love while you're here. Enjoy. Bravo. Oh, gosh, Beth. She's an amazing individual. Adrian and Steve are walking by. It's kind of exciting. It's kind of like a celebrity who's
Hey, everybody.
who. Look at this. I saw Faye back there. She tries to sneak in every once in a while. Adrian, you want to say hi?
Oh, hey. Oh, wait.
You're nowhere near it. Nowhere near it.
Okay.
You got to get in.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, there she was.
And I wasn't even looking at
She was like up close and in your face. And then we have local celebrity mouth dork here as well, but I don't know. He's sort of shaking hands and kissing babies right now. But let's go back to the bag. Let's see what we've got in this bag. Check this out. Steve Geyerson. You may find yourself saying a similar last name. That's my dad right there. He's put his business card in there. He's one of our sponsors. He's bringing us actually one of my favorite movies that I'm really excited to kind of show him and my mom at the same time. It's called Wild Tales. I think it's going to be an exciting one. He needed a movie that he said, I'd like to drink beers while I'm at the movies, and I think that's a perfect one to do it with. What else do I have? Oh, look at this. You want to write down what your favorites are this weekend? You're going to need this Devil's Backbone pen. Also, I want to make sure that you're aware Devil's Backbone is doing a tap takeover. They have like tons of beers that are going to be here. They're also bringing some cornhole on Sunday. What you're saying, Andy? Cornhole at Movie Club? That's right. That's what we're doing. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. You are going to be loaded up with some of the most amazing swag I've ever seen before in my life. But check this out. I'm going in close. In the Mouth of Dorkness pin. Look here, I am an enormous fan of this podcast. If you're not following them, you need to be. They're the ones who know what's going on in the world of sort of movies, independent cinema, big stuff. It doesn't matter. They just want to talk movies. And you will be able to show your badge of honor when you walk that around right there. Wear it with pride. Introduce yourself to the Mouth Dork, the Disco Dork, the Turtle Dork. Is the Turtle Dork going to be here? Yeah. Turtle Dork will be here. Make sure you say hi to him. All right, what else do I have in this bag? Our friend Debbie put a few more things together for us, which I'm really excited about. Look at this. Simple strategies for improving your health. Little list, a checklist, so to speak, of things that you should do. And then she gave us a few recipes. Check out these recipes right here. Debbie put in there a perfect smoothie, almond butter chocolate chip cookies. Put them in your sort of Rolodex of great recipes and enjoy them. What else do I have? Oh, Psycho Cinema Film Club right here. We've got our full March schedule for you. I'm really excited. Last Waltz, Suffragette, Rams, some really cool stuff coming from Film Club, and you don't want to miss, what do we have from Psycho Cinema? Silence of the Lambs, Warriors, Never Ending Story. You're going to hit one of these, you're going to be at one of those. You're going to see Faye and I. It's going to be a blast. We've also got a little coupon here from Debbie. I would go ahead and, oh no, it's from Moon H2O Massage. I'm sorry. But nonetheless, use this coupon. It's in your swag bag. Get yourself a nice massage when you're done. Look at this. Remember when I was saying, what do you need to use your Devil's Backbone pen with? Right here. Voting card. 20 films. Starts us up at the very top, goes all the way to the bottom. Tell us what our thoughts are. And my favorite part from last time, the notes. I loved reading your notes. And I know you were like, oh, they were my private notes, Andy. You weren't allowed to read them. I did. I read them. I read every single one of them. And they were awesome. So do it again this year, guys. Put these notes in here. I think it'll be great. You know what? Oh my gosh, there's a never ending. Look at this. I got trivia cards in all of your bags right here. What, Steve? Yeah. What medieval torture device consists of a metal coffin containing sharks?
I didn't even have to finish the question.
Iron Maiden! No, I was going with sharps, but then I said sharks. But he didn't even need it. He said Iron Maiden. That's why I asked him. Steve got the answer right. It also had a very long reasoning behind it all right here. Look at this. Something from Hand and Stone. Always glad to have them as sponsors. We have another coupon in here, complimentary aromatherapy. I highly recommend getting over there, especially after your lost weekend. You can just sort of rejuvenate, and get ready for it all. Look at this. Blue Plate Books has returned to us again. A little bit of who they are if you've not had a chance to visit that amazing bookstore on Pleasant Valley, or is it Valley Avenue? Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Valley Avenue, highly recommend getting over there to them. They have the best selection of used books that you can find. And it's not just your normal, typical used bookstore. It's got really, really great condition stuff. Pat and Deb take really good pride in making sure they bring you some of the best inventory and some of the best books out there. So I highly recommend getting over there if you have the chance. And they put a little swag in here, and I wanted to find it so that you could see what Blue Plate Books put it all together with. Look at this. In anticipation of the new film Mustang that we're showing this weekend, Mustang keychain. Super excited about that. I like how they co-combine together to make it happen. What else do we have here in the bag? Oh my God, there's a never-ending bag. You guys are gonna love this bag. There's no question. All right, what else do I got here? Oh, from our dear friends at Mike Sesnick over at Edward Jones. Check this out. It is Let me show you what it's for. It's for your glasses. You take off your glasses, sort of use this to sort of rub it down a little bit, put it back on, and then you're like, ooh, was this the video I was watching? The answer is yes, you had begun this video. Thank you, Mike Sesnick. Thank you, Edward Jones, for that. This is what we've got right here as well from SU. SU's got 4 screenings coming up this month that are going to be free. And when I say this month, I mean March. They've got She's Beautiful When She's Angry, Secret Life of Bees, He Named Me Malala, and The Danish Girl. All free. Check that out. It's going to be inside your bag. Barrel Oak has a great little brochure for you as well. It gives you a little bit about where they're located, as well as, what is this? Complimentary tasting for 2 on the backside. You're going to want to get down there and try that out. Independent School of Winchester, thank you as always for being a sponsor with us. They've been with us for a very long time. If you're looking for a great program and a great school for your children, that is a place that you should try out, and it's local, and they employ local teachers, and they really take you out of the classroom to show you and show your students kind of what it's like to be a worldly person. And this is great. They're bringing us the film Mustang later on Sunday, and so I highly recommend giving them a try. At least talk to Claire. Make sure you know who Claire is, and shake her hand every once in a while. Look at this green turtle down here at the very bottom. Free Bavarian pretzel sticks. You know, there are neighbors right here. All you got to do is walk right on over and you've got yourself a Bavarian pretzel stick. Note the star though. You got to get yourself a entree. Doesn't matter though, because you're going to want some food. Keep your energy high over Lost Weekend. Or you can just get yourself a cool beverage and then come back over for another movie. This is what I'm very, very proud with right now. Look at this. Lost Weekend 5 menu. Amanda Stubbs, who's been in our kitchen, and Amir over at a bar have combined forces together to give us what I think is one of the strongest menus we've ever had. Let me read you a few things. Banana, chocolate chip pancakes. Pancakes on the menu, guys. How love is that? Smokey and the Bacon Sandwich. I think you're going to be happy with that. Loaded fries have returned again. Listen to this maple milkshake that we've got on the backside. Plus, we've got Barrel Oak, Devil's Backbone. They're all going to be here and be loud and proud for us as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the bag. Horse and Hare is going to be dropping off a button for us to have. Psycho Cinema has a button for us as well. They were working on a few of them, but I wanted to get this video out to you. We have a silent auction getting started. This whole thing kicks off tonight at 7 o'clock with The Lobster. Although, I do highly recommend you getting here early. 5 o'clock is what I've been telling some people. I know you're like 2 hours, but we're going to be a packed house anticipating about 200 people. It's just going to be a great, great event. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your weekend pass. Unbagging of your awesome bag that you've got. Take it with pride. Enjoy it. We'll have it here for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tonight